just rereading a book that we have here in our library. It is a tongue-in-cheek kind of book. What does that mean, tongue-in-cheek? That means that the words are being played around with so that they may have some double meaning, and in this case they do. Okay, so there's that. So we're going to talk about the double meaning of the words that we're going to be listening to, and like the tongue-in-cheek kind of stuff. But the other thing I got thinking about with this book, don't you hate it? Well, hate's kind of a serious word. Don't you dislike it? That's better. When somebody goes, hey, bug off. It's not nice, is it, bug off? But I have said it myself. Or, here's another one. Ah, you're such a pest. You are so pesty. I have said that myself. Or lastly, and there are more, these are just the ones that have come to me. Whew, would I like to be a fly on the wall for that conversation? Right, fly on the wall, like, right, we've seen flies on the wall. But then the double meaning is somebody listening to the conversation. So, we human beings, many of us are not bug lovers, insect lovers, but then again, we use a lot of our expressions about them, don't we? So, blah, blah, blah. Bug City. Dhalov Ipcar, who was a Maine artist, here she is at the end, in her young years, right here, and she lived out on the main island, one of the main islands, not coming to me which one. But anyway, she lived there and she ended up creating 30 or over 30 children's books with her art. Personally, out of the ones I've read, this one is my fave. Not for the art unto itself, but the wordplay, which is the whole tongue-in-cheek and all that kind of stuff, right? So, let's stay tuned. Here we go. We will uncross legs, get more serious in our read now, and let's pay attention for those double meaning words. Shall we, viewers? Okay. So here's her fabulous art. It's everywhere. Her insects are really detailed, but really also whimsical and fun at the same time. Bug City. Oh, more Bug City. Here we go. In Bug City, in the land of the bugs, there is a bug family that lives in a little bug house. Look at all the bugs. And instead of trees for us, look, the flowers are as big as trees for them. That is funny. That is funny. Papa Bug is a daddy longlegs. Mama Bug is a ladybug. And there are lots of baby bugs. In fact, there are lots of baby bugs. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 that I got on that the fast count. That's a lot of bugs to feed. Papa works with a crew of carpenter ants. They are building a bug house. He uses a measuring worm and a saw fly and a wood borer. Okay, we're going to back up for a minute. So here's Daddy Longlegs, and he's working with the carpenter ants. Well, carpenters, they build things with wood. So there's the play there on the word carpenter and ant, right? And then the saw fly, which is a real fly, it's like the saw, right? And then the wood borer, right? It's like putting the hole in the wood. I like this picture. The carpenter ant using the plane on the wood to make it smooth. He's planing the wood. My son has lots of wood planes. Mama takes care of the bug children and cleans the bug house. She makes up the bed bugs and sweeps the carpet beetle. Now, okay, so bed bugs, here they are, right? Usually that's something we like to avoid, we humans. Yes, we do. Those are quite bad. But this part made me laugh, the carpet beetle. And there are carpet beetles, but here, right, the beetle is the carpet. Oh, and they're drawing pictures of their mother and father, as children do. She and Papa go to the drugstore to buy some pill bugs. So pill bugs are a type of a bug, and of course we go to the drugstore to get pills. There are blue bottle and green bottle flies in the window. Like you get to have your pick of bottles, I guess. And then they shop at the bookstore to order a new atlas moth. And we don't use atlases so much anymore. Atlases are books of maps. So there's the atlas moth. And to look at the latest bookworms. We like bookworms here at the library. Not the actual worm, but people who like books. Double meaning. At the department store, they shop for clothes moths. They look at flannel, silk, and calico moths and velvet ants, but they don't find any they like. They pick out a yellow jacket, right? So we're playing with words, right? Because a yellow jacket is a hornet. But okay, yeah, so jackets we put on when it's cool out. For Papa, and a walking stick for Papa. There's the walking stick. So he actually looks like a stick. But he's a bug, right? And Papa wants something like a cane. They buy some lace wings to make new curtains for the bug house. So here's the lace wings. So, they're going to use these bugs and the lacy wings to make their curtains. And here's all the different bugs at the cloth store. It's $5.99 a yard, pretty expensive. At the supermarket, Papa buys asparagus beetles, cucumber beetles, bean beetles, and potato bugs. Now, we'll back it up, right? So you buy, humans, we go asparagus, cucumbers, beans, potatoes, but they're bugs, so they're buying bugs. Mama buys some silverfish for supper, and they are weighed on a scale insect and wrapped in paper wasps. Okay, so if you've ever seen paper wasps, their nests are like a thin paper, many layers of it. So all this play on word. I love this bee doing the shopping, right? It says that they're buying a butterfly right inside here. So like butter, right? Butterfly. On Sunday, the whole family goes to the zoo. They see tiger moths and a leopard moth and an antlion. They see rhinoceros beetles and a big elephant beetle. Those are huge. Look at that thing. They look prehistoric. In the park, there are stag beetles, like horns, right? Stag. And deer fly. Ooh, I have those on my street during the summer. They bite. And buffalo bugs. They also see a giraffe weevil, zebra swallowtail butterflies, and a couple of camel crickets. Look at those camel crickets. Their backs are arched just like a camel's is. I've never seen one of those. In the month of June, Bug, there is a national holiday with a big parade through the streets of Bug City. The Admiral Butterflies lead the parade, followed by the water boatmen, the water striders, and other water bugs. They're all the water bugs. Next comes the soldier ants and the soldier beetles marching in step. All bugs enjoy the parade. At the very end, there comes the monarch butterfly riding a big gold bug coach pulled by 6 fine horseflies. The bugs on the sidelines cheer and wave as the monarch passes. Okay, so see, monarch butterflies, beautiful, that color, the gold, the orange. And see the little crown? Because a monarch is like a king or a queen. After the monarch goes by, all kinds of bugs join the parade. Big bugs, little bugs, striped bugs, spotted bugs. The air is full of butterflies, and everybody is happy. The bug family joins the parade too, and they march through Bug City. By nighttime, everybody's tired, and they all go back to their little bug houses. Mama and Papa cook supper over a firefly. Firefly. They cook a meal of silver fish. Yeah, they're not my favorite bug. Asparagus beetles, French fried potato bugs. The bug family has fruit flies and squash bug pie for dessert. Fruit flies. I wouldn't want to eat them, but I'm not an insect. And everyone goes happily to bed bug, and the lantern flies are put out all over Bug City. So those are the lights of the city. And then at the very end, look at this. Soon the bug family is sound asleep in their little bug house. Only the glow worms and the lightning bugs light up the darkness with their small lights. I think that's a creative book. Oh, the Larva Day School. Anyway, there's all kinds of wordplay with this book. And, is it as fun when you have to explain it? No, not really. It's like explaining a joke. But anyway, it is fun. And more fun well, I don't know if it's more fun. Fun on top of fun, double fun, is the craft that we have to go with this Bugalicious book. See me in a minute at the buggy table. Jump, 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 jump. I'm off for my Bugalicious night. Jump, 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 jump. Actually, dragonflies eat night and day, I think. I know during the day, because I've seen them many, many times. I don't know about nighttime. I'd have to look that up. So this is my dragonfly, inspired by the Bug City book. And again, I will say for me, it's the dots that make this for me. Like, I just think they're fun. And you decide how you want this to go. I decided to color both sides. Once I did that, well, I should back up. You take a plain clothespin, color it as you want. I have all kinds of teal and pinky red, and then I put the spots on both sides. Once I do all the coloring the way I want my dragonfly to look, then comes the jazzy part, which are the wings. So they look kind of like, those takeout spoons. I could have probably used those. Anyway, so you glue them together, right? Let them dry. Then glue them onto your clothespin. Yeah, the wings are what makes this whole thing. So then you have your colored clothespin with your wings, and you can either leave them alone, the wings, you can color the wings, put paint dots on them like I did. Oh, and then the very finish, almost forgot, are the two little puffball eyes. Because of course dragonflies have big eyes. So you have glue those right on the top. I won't be able to balance it really. Well, I did. Okay, there you go. It was meant to be. All right, so you glue the little eyes on the top and there you go. You're finished for another week. Until next time, don't let anybody tell you to bug off. Bye-bye.